don't you go.
Mediterranean Maiden here. Thank you for joining me. It is lunchtime at work. I am very excited to show you how delicious this looks. Take a look. This is my rainbow wrap. It is one of my absolute favorite lunches. The best part about the rainbow wrap is the ingredients in it. It's completely up to you how much you use, how little you use, and what kind of wrap you choose to use. This is what I used. So you're welcome to use whatever works for you and the diet that you have. The hummus that I used, usually I make my own hummus. I just didn't have time this week to do it, so I bought this hummus. It is an organic one. It's a natural one. It's got the lowest calories I can find. The calorie content is 45 calories per 2 tablespoons, 2.5 grams of fat. I actually just use 1 tablespoon, so I actually cut that in half. So you want to see how I make it? Continue watching. So the first step in my rainbow wrap is to prep everything. I only have lunch 4 days at work since Friday's a half day, so I put everything in 4 different bags. So I cut up cabbage, cucumbers, I have 4 days worth in my little bags, and sweet peppers. And then I have some spinach. And what I'm also doing with it is putting some squash in, but the squash is really hard, so I'm cooking it first. Everything else I just put in raw because I like it raw, but the squash is really hard, so I actually cook that first. And then I'm going to put that in my 4 bags once it's done cooling, and then I'll have all the 4 different bags, and then I'll show you when I'm done. So I take 1 of these each day. 2. And this is what I take each day to work. I'm going to take 1 bag of spinach, 1 bag of squash, 1 bag of sweet peppers, 1 bag of cucumber, and 1 bag of carrots. And that's the veggies I'm going to be taking with me. Okay, this is my wrap first. I'm going to take a tablespoon of my hummus. Now, a serving size is 2 tablespoons, but I actually only use 1. So down, tablespoon. I'm going to put that right into the middle. Put that aside. And then I'm going to spread that on how I like it. And you can use 2 tablespoons. That's totally fine. I just use the 1. I think it's in the last part of the video. It's like 45 calories for 2 tablespoons, but I always cut that in half because I feel that's a lot of hummus. I don't need that much hummus. And I try to leave the kind of the sides open all around because that's going to be where I'm going to be folding it. And then I'm going to use my squash, and this is the squash that is cooked. I'm going to put those down as my little first. And then my sweet red peppers. And again, you can use any vegetables you like or even fruits that you like, whatever works easier for you. Any amounts too. There's no specific like you need this much of this, vegetable. It's just whatever you like. These are my cucumbers. I'm going to put that on the side too. Perfect. Then I'm going to take my cabbage. Put that in there. Usually I put the spinach on the bottom, but I completely forgot about it, so I'm just going to put it kind of around it. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do. And this is what my wrap looks like right now. So now I'm going to fold it a little bit. So I'm going to fold it slightly on the sides. The problem that I was having with this is I was folding it all the way, and that was the problem. So I'm folding just the sides of it. So if you look at it, I'm folding very small. Then I'm taking it, and then here's when I'm folding it. There we go, and then pressing it down a little bit. Perfect. And then I personally kind of flip it and hold it, let it set for a minute, and you have your perfect lunch. This looks absolutely delicious. It's one of my absolute favorites, and you can customize it as much as you want. I'm excited to eat this. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.
Don't you